Welcome to another pro gold tip from Junk. Living steel is still very profitable as it is the main ingredient for the harvesting mount Sky Golem and the prestigious panthers like the jeweled Onyx Panther. And even though it is past content on my realm Ravencrest EU, it is still in high demand. To craft living steel you need a miner to make trillium or ghost iron bars and an alchemist to transmute them to living steel. If you don't have an alchemist and don't have a demon hunter yet on your realm, I recommend starting a new demon hunter chair because they start around level 100, so you don't lose time leveling. As this is old content, you don't need higher than level 100. The learning of the Alchemy Recipe Riddle of Steel is also fast, but will cost some gold. The formula can only drop from other alchemy crafts. If I remember correctly, I discovered this recipe by crafting Alchemist's rejuvenation potions. So I bought a lot of green tea leaves and crafted rejuvenation potions. I discovered the Riddle of Steel around alchemy level 600. As a pro tip, when you reach alchemy level 475, be sure to pick up the Transmute Master quest. This will cause all your transmute to have a proc chance of around 20%. For living steel this can be a huge bonus. You'll also need a miner level 600 to convert trillium ore to trillium bar. If you don't have this on any of your toons, this could take a while to achieve. The Riddle of Steel recipe requires 3 trillium bars and 3 spirits of harmony, and it doesn't have a daily cooldown. You can craft these living steels in many ways, but for this example we are going to start by crafting it from only Spirit of Harmony. We will extend the crafting ingredients later in this video. From the Spirit Vendor and Shrine you can convert Spirit of Harmony to either 5 white trillium ore or 5 black trillium ore. You need 2 white and 2 black to make 1 trillium bar. If you aren't into math, you can trust me that to craft 5 living steel it takes 27 spirits of harmony. This is without the procs if you have the Transmute Master. With the procs you would average 6 living steel with 27 spirits. Now we can set up a shopping cart operation in TSM for the Spirits of Harmony to see at which profit we could sell the living steel if you could buy them right now. I start by making a custom price source for the Spirits of Harmony based on the buyer price of living steel. This doesn't include the proc from Transmute Master, as I like to keep this buffer because it's RNG. If you want to add it, you can change the 5 to a 6. And after I make a group for living steel ingredients and make a subgroup for Spirit of Harmony and import it into that group. From here I add a shopping cart operation to see the max price. Now, if you use this shopping cart operation you can see that for this moment on my server I would make a profit. To be more exact, with these spirits I just bought I would make 100 minus 34 is a 66% profit. I would normally buy up to 70%, leaving a healthy 30% margin. Beware, this method will not work every day as prices fluctuate. If the buy price for spirit is too high, then of course I don't recommend flipping them into living steel. What I do is just be patient and wait for them to drop in price. Sometimes this only takes a few hours. Don't take unnecessary risk by stockpiling too many living steel. I recommend keeping a maximum stock of around 20 to 30 living steel. This could be higher if you are using the steels yourself for crafting mounts, for example, which I am going to cover in the next video. Now we have our basic operation going. Let's extend it. Sometimes it can occur that the trillium bars on the auction house are actually cheaper than if you make them yourself from the Spirit Vendor. Of course you would like to see that in our shopping cart search so we can make the best decision what to buy based on the maximum profit. So we'll add a new subgroup to the living steel group for the trillium bar and add a shopping cart operation. I won't bore you with the math, but the price of 1 trillium bar is equivalent with 0.8 Spirit of Harmony. Now, when we perform a shopping search, we can see that it is almost 20% more profitable to craft a living steel by using only Spirits of Harmony than by buying the trillium bars. We can take this concept one step further. You can make trillium bars in many ways. by converting 2 black and white Trillium ores, or making a Trillium bar by transmuting 10 ghost bars, or even making the ghost bars yourself. I've also added these ways in TSM, and as you can see on this moment, on my server, flipping the spirits is the most profitable option, followed closely by buying black Trillium ore. With this shopping cart search, you can see in one click which resource is most profitable to flip to living steel. Like my previous video, I've made an import string you can import in TSM in your living steel group. This will make the subgroups, add the items and make the shopping cart operations so you don't have to. Make sure you have the same custom price source and name for Spirit of Harmony. The import string is available in the details below this video. Now you are set up to make the best possible profit for living steel. If this tip helped you out in any way, I'd appreciate a thumbs up, and if you want to be the first to take advantage of future gold tips, you can subscribe to my YouTube or Twitch channel. Thanks for watching.